What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, as I go through the roadmap or the plan for Terra Luna Classic, the Terra Rebels, and everything that's going on with this project, um, it's not only about Terra Luna Classic. We know that USTC is a big part of this overall ecosystem, this overall community, and people want USTC to be worth so much more. Yeah, so there's tons of ideas that are going around, right? There's ideas of, doing these swaps. There's an idea of basically burning off the overall supply and repegging USTC early. There's a bunch of different stuff, right? And it's really the thought of whether we should repeg USTC or do it as soon as possible, or we shouldn't repeg USTC, or even we should repeg USTC but do it at a later state. So I wanted to talk about this and give my opinion. And if there is any other opinions that are out there, please feel free to give them in the comment section below. All comments will have to go through approval before going through because I'm tired of all these spam comments. I'm going to release them and hold comments until I approve them, which may be a chore for me, but I want to see how that works. It may be to a point to where you guys don't see your comments right away, but eventually you will see your comments and I will approve every single one that I can approve, but I won't approve those damn spam comments that come underneath, and they won't be able to comment on any of them if they cannot see those comments. So then I have to approve the comments that are responding to them as well, I believe. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. One of those links is for the Patreon, which we have early access to the new channel, which I go over new cryptos, new cryptocurrencies, any cryptocurrency that you guys want me to review. I go over on there as long as the Patreon does vote on that one. So if you guys want me to review something, feel free to vote on that thing. And if it gets to the point to where nobody votes on that and we go through like a cycle of cryptocurrencies, which would be like 4, I would end up doing that review on that one because I know that somebody is watching, somebody wants to see it. Even if it doesn't get like the most views possible, it's not about the views, it's about talking about a position and showing support in some form or fashion for new cryptocurrencies, because that's what we really need. But anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. Let's talk about USTC. We all know where Terra Luna Classic is right now. It's at 0.0002700. It's almost at 2800. It's like going between positive and negative depending on what the day looks like or what that time period looks like. But we are at a $1.7 billion market cap, $440 million in volume. But what we're more interested in is to see how USTC survives. USTC is currently at 3 cents. We see a total of 10 billion, 10.2 billion supply that's out there. And we have 9.82 billion in circulating supply. Volume looks about 16.6 million. And you can see that the market cap is at $297 million. So with all this being said, we know that the idea is to pay off this debt of USTC somehow, some way, whether you're decreasing the supply, finding a lower amount that you can pay it off at a rate of 50 cents to $1, and then get it to a level to where you can repeg it maybe at a lower market cap at that point. Now, I don't know how much the burn will have an impact on it. I hope that we will have a larger burn impact on USTC to bring it down to maybe a $1 billion, not $1 billion, but 1 billion supply, and then at $1 would be a $1 billion market cap. Or we can get this down to hundreds of millions of supply, which would be very difficult to do. Now, there's an issue with USTC. The issue with USTC is by the holders. The holders of USTC, there are a few that hold a lot. That's always a problem with any cryptocurrency, no matter if you're well established, if you've been out there for a number of years, or you've been here for a number of months. It is a problem that we know that a ton of cryptocurrencies have. You don't want to see a few people hold all of the coins, because if you do, that's grounds for more of a rug pull, or if they decide to sell and they need the money, boom, instantly the price comes back down, it gets hit hard again, we're right back to the place where we started. Now, there is a theory is that repegging it sooner, or finding a way to repeg the algorithmic, I can't even say it, it's algorithmic fungible token to Terra Luna Classic, and finding a way to re-enable the algorithm and all of that stuff will actually burn a ton of Terra Luna Classic, and also repeg USTC, or repeg this stable coin here to $1, and you will see so much success within this overall overall ecosystem, overall community, overall blockchain. But the problem is that you would be doing it way too early. In my opinion, I feel like you need to do it later. I don't know how that will effectively burn off USTC in a massive way, but again, maybe I'm missing something. I haven't had a full explanation as to how. I've heard the why. I've heard the what. I've heard the who. I've heard all of that, but I don't know the how, the extreme how of how it will burn off Terra Luna Classic. I mean, if I heard that, I would be on board with seeing how it would burn. But Terra Rebels are very, very adamant that this will burn off so much Terra Luna Classic, and I'm all for it. I am really all for it. It's just there's so many things that are flowing through my mind of how this could work, and it's not set in stone as to if that thing would be approved by the community, right? Because from what I understand, you would have to mint to burn. If you mint, people are not going to like that in any form or fashion. We're looking for burns, and that's pretty much all they're looking for there. However, if we can accurately explain it to them, and I would love to be able to explain it to them 100%, but I can't say that I 100% understand. And I'll be completely honest. I don't 100% understand how the swaps are supposed to fully work. I've read through it, I've listened to it, and I still don't fully understand how that would work in every single aspect of it, right? I can understand different pieces, but then when it's mentioned that it will burn Terra Luna Classic, how does that happen? How does that correlate with the initial piece, right? So anyways, is Terra Luna Classic a good idea to, or USTC a good idea to repeg this stable coin? I think it is a good idea. I think we need more of an explanation as to when would be the best time frame. But right now, where I stand, it always looks like it could be a better situation of the future, right? If we're burning off a lot, maybe some of those people that are holding so much will start to sell some of theirs, and that will create burns within there because it is an on-chain, transaction. That could be a possibility. But again, I don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. And I'm willing to listen. It just needs to be clearly broken down with me. So that's me. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. If you guys understand it a little bit more than I do, please let me know, and comment down below. All the comments, again, will be held, and I'm going to find a way to approve those comments as time goes on. But I don't know how I'm going to do it on my phone. Hopefully I can easily approve them. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out my new channels. Check out my old channels, my golf channel, all that stuff, the Patreon in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.